the short that I produced for this, I went through my first part of my shear sharpening procedures. This is the shears. We've gone through our pre-inspection and everything. We know what the issues are, and now we're just going to sharpen them to get them to cut better. So some of you are just going to come in on the live stream, which is fine. But we're going to work the ride lines now. So this is the next step in my process from the inspection. And we've already got a washed out tip here, so we've got to be real careful here. And that's all we need here. It's not going to take much. These shears are not in real bad shape. Let me know if we have sound out there. A little bit more. I got a little issue right there. And I work the ride lines before and after going to the flat hone. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Do I have sound out there? I don't think I have sound. $18 people watching. Can you tell me if I have sound? If I don't have sound, I'm going to reboot. $12 people watching. Yes, I've got sound. Finally, somebody answered. Thanks, Jim. I never know. I never know when I first go into YouTube whether I have sound or not. Oh, it would help if I put the marker on here, wouldn't it? So I like to use red marker because I can see the scratch on it. Blue works well too. That's probably a good idea. I do have the second phone here. I should sign in and look at my stuff, I guess. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I've got 3 pairs of Salon Shears to do this morning, and then I've got to do some more clipper blades and some clipper maintenance that I've been procrastinating on, and then I'll be caught up. I did a bunch of clipper blades last night. Oh, what company's putting it in? Is it Verizon or AT&T? Or y'all may have somebody totally different up north. We only got fiber optic a few years ago. The only choices we had were copper line, which was super slow, or Comcast. And Comcast was outrageously expensive and it always went down. It was always a problem. And we don't have AT&T. We have Frontier, which is Verizon, and it works really well. I wish AT&T would come in, have a little bit of competition. The city of Austin, they've got like 4 different choices for their internet. Yeah, you could do Starlink. It'd be a lot more expensive though. If I was in a rural area, I would definitely do Starlink. My cousin has Starlink. He's in a rural area of Texas, and he doesn't have good stuff. I'm running this camera off of my Wi-Fi. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Awesome. I'm glad it's working out for you. I guess that's not too bad for the Starlink. I think I pay $75 a month for the Frontier. Oh, Mark, you got a new teacher? Awesome. It's good to find somebody who knows what they're doing. I shot a long form video before this that I'm going to add to. I don't know if I know Mark. I don't know if I know Eric. All right, I got a good burr come off of it. Just kind of clean up the back of the shear a little bit here. That looks pretty good. Let's use the other pad. Did you get the 80 mile an hour or 60 and 80 mile an hour wind, Jim? See that burr that came off? Even though I removed the burr, or I thought I removed the burr, there was still a micro burr on that. Now it's on the stone. All right, I want to work a little bit more at the tip. Wow. Well, stay safe, man. I hope it doesn't get really bad. Is that typical this time of year? There it is again. Mark, you're in Canada, right? I know Canada's been real bad with the wildfires. That's right, West British Columbia. If I remember right, you're like in is it a Sikh community or Indian community that you live close to? Some ethnic group that you told me about, right? All right, got a little bit right there. It's going to work that just a little bit, make it a little slicker. Hey, Gabe. Oh, man, 70 mile an hour winds. That's crazy. That's good. Well, we'll start getting our hurricane issues coming up soon. I don't know if I haven't watched whether there's anything in the Gulf or in the Atlantic or not, but we start thinking about it as we get closer to the end of August, because that's usually when the hurricanes start hitting us or in bad weather. So like I said, this thing is not closing, so I'm going to go adjust it. And the reason why I'm going to go adjust it is because this particular bumper, I don't want to take material off of. So I'll be right back. So I had to go do some fancy hammering. And all I needed was a little bit. That'll work. That's what it was. I knew it was something that was unusual and unique about where you were at in Canada. Oh man, I'm gonna do a quick wet tissue test. I'm not gonna move the camera. It's cutting really well. All right, I'm gonna go back to the buffer one more time. What do they farm? All right, let's test some hair. The back, the middle, and the tip. Much better. That's where those girls want that tip to cut really well. And that's cutting really well and it's closing really well. So I think I got them a little tight. So I'm gonna back off a notch. Oh shoot. Really? Blueberries and strawberries. That's awesome. All right, so those are done. Let's do another pair. All right, those are cutting really bad. To give you an idea, dry tissue test was really bad. It's really crunchy. Let's do the hair test. It's just at the tip that is not cutting well. Not horrible, but we can make them better. A little rough. I see a little flat spot right there. I don't know if I can see that or not. And so I also got a washed out tip a little bit, so I got to be careful with that. There's one little spot. I think we're clean. I think we're okay. Well, it's going to be hot again here today. Not as hot as it has been, but it's very humid. It's already 90. It's already 90 degrees and 68% humidity in there. Hey, have a good one, Mark. So I've been procrastinating on working on some clippers. I don't do a whole lot of clipper repair. All right, looks pretty good. Let's move on. Looks pretty good. I'm going to use the other buffing wheel. Just kind of get that back a little shinier. Much better. So Jim, you got some business today? If you're still on? I haven't had a knife since last Friday, I think. No, Chris, working on the drives. And I do have some clipper blades. She brought clipper blades too. But I need to order a new cord. I think I have the drives and I think I have the hinge for a couple of them. She was in no hurry for them back. Nice. Well, I want some knives. I'm going to have to do some marketing on Facebook, next door, and see if I can get some knives in. I'm tired of this stuff. I hate sharpening the same stuff every day. And it's all shears and clipper blades the last few days. I need some knives. You're not missing anything, Larry. It's the same old stuff, different day. I don't have anything new. It's just the same old, same old. I shouldn't complain. It's money. And it beats the hell out of sitting in an office, I'll tell you that. I remember going into the office, and if you remember the movie The Green Mile, we had beige tile in our offices in the lobby. I'd walk across that beige tile in the mornings and think about the Green Mile that I was going to my prison cell in that corner of that building. Yeah, the parts are cheap. Yeah, they're worth repairing. Now, I don't do major repairs. I don't do the motors or anything like that. I'll send the motors, anything that needs to be serious work, I'll send it either to the Edge Pro or Fort Worth Shaver. It's the drives mainly that go out and the hinges on the clippers. You can check out all the parts on either Fort Worth Shaver or the Edge Pro. Both sell all the parts. They're also, both of them are very helpful if you have a problem and you have a question. But you're going to get, once you start doing dog groomers, they're going to ask you to change the drives out and stuff. I don't charge anything for it other than the parts. Some guys charge for those kind of things, but I just do it as a courtesy to my good dog groomers. If a new groomer calls me specifically for service, I send them to the Edge Pro or Fort Worth Shaver. Looks good. Looks wonderful. Still saw a little something there. It looks good. These are Syntex Rocket Dogs, not super quality. But I see a lot of these. Oh man, they cut great. Wet tissue test was just like butter. All right, let's try the hair test. Back, middle, and tip. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Hey guys, I'm gonna I got one more pair to do, but I'm gonna take a break. My back is killing me. I'm gonna sit down and have the rest of my coffee. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you're at. Stay warm, stay cool, stay out of the wind and rain and storms in Aurora, Illinois. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and do some good work. Cheers from Texas.